is. Wires too. This thing can't check this stuff, right? All right. Shalom Israel.
In that pyramid. He later went to jail for molesting children for 25 years. The light was one of his favorite students. The light was coming against us, like his father came against us. The light was a child molester, just like his father. Who can guess why? Come on, bring me home. That's a video. Play the video, and I just want somebody to know what's happening in your house. What's happening? Hold your point. Play the video. Look at Azahab, young and fresh. Look at Azahab. Look at Shamal Bala, young. Go ahead. There you go. I got you. Go ahead. That's all we disrespect. I'm sorry. You look like your son, that's why. Just remember, we can call if you want to call it on a spiritual phone, that's fine. No problem. Your spiritual father is a child molester. Get out of here. I got him. God said that years ago. Now today, we all know the polite is a child molester. I got it right here.
Shalom, Israel. Yeah, that's heavy right there, man. That's heavy. Jennifer gave a powerful class this week about that brother. You understand? And not only that brother, but just speaking out against all the people who come up against our people. You know what I'm saying? And it gets proven. It only takes a short amount of time. It's going to be proven that the UPK was right about the things that they brought out and the things that they were trying to teach the people in the community. And they fell short of hearing. You understand? So that being said, so going here, sir. Michael, you understand?
Wayashala.
So you shabia, upon Hakadam, Salaki. Upon Hakadam, we turn to face the east. We'll get it to the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Abanau.
Abanau,
Shabbat Shemaya.
Shabbat Shemaya,
Kadash.
Kadash,
Ayah.
Ayah,
Shemka.
Shemka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Lakuska.
Alahuka,
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah,
Batazayaka.
Batazayaka,
Ayah.
Ayah,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Baratazah.
Barakazah,
Kawa.
Kawa,
Ayah.
Ayah,
Mashemaya.
Mashemaya,
Thundernow.
Thundernow,
Akam.
Nakam,
Cal.
Cal,
Yawam.
Yawam,
Wasalak now.
Wasalak now,
Kabawaf now.
Kawawak now,
Kasalak now.
Kasalak now,
Kabawaf Yenau.
Kawawak now,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Kabayai now.
Tabiyah now,
Balasaya 1.
Messiah 1,
Abor.
Abal,
Awashai now.
Shai now,
Mayan.
Mayan,
Rai.
Rai,
Kayalaka.
Kayalaka,
Hamalakwa.
Malakwa,
Wahala.
Wa'ala,
Wahatapara.
Watapara,
I will love you.
I will love you.
Amen.
Amen. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Give us our debts
Give us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the
For
kingdom
thine is the kingdom
and the power
and the power
and the glory
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be.
So be it. The power, Yahweh Shemi Haushai,
How about Shem Yahshua,
Baba Kusha,
Baba Kashah,
the thunder now,
the thunder now,
Akat,
Kakak,
Akat,
Kakak,
Arapa'ah,
Arapa'ah,
Cal Makala,
Kal Makalah,
Cal Madawa,
Kal Marawa,
Akat,
Kakak,
Matahar,
Matahar,
Matazari,
Matazari,
Akat,
Kakak,
Mahakwil,
Mahakwil,
Mahathim,
Mahadil,
Akat,
Kakak,
Al-Rakawa,
Arakawa,
Mata'ala,
Mata'ala,
Madarshan,
Magash,
Bahashim Haushai,
Shem Yahshua,
Wadaman,
the water of men. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
in
Shah,
the name of Yahweh Shai,
bless us
bless us
and Israel.
and Israel.
Please give us the power. Salaki.
And the school.
Man. And
Bless us.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
please give us the power.
please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness
Heal all manner of sickness,
and all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper,
The power to raise the dead.
power to raise the dead,
The power against unclean spirits.
power against unclean
To
spirits,
cast them out.
to cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh
In
Shah.
the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be.
So be it. You're going to bless Israel. Yahweh Shemi Haushai.
How about Shem Yahshua?
Barak now.
Or Rockland now?
Wayasharah.
Or Yasharala?
Bahaya Bayah.
Or Hayabayah?
Saparia.
Saparia?
Barak.
Barak?
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah?
Magun.
Magun?
Magun.
Magun?
Shemi Haushai.
Shem Yahshua?
Wadaman.
The water of men. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
bless us
Bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the
and
school.
the school.
Bless,
Bless.
heal,
Heal.
shield,
Shield.
protect
Protect.
the Thompson family,
Thompson family.
the Gibbs family,
Gibbs family.
the Harris
The
family,
Harris family. The Warren family.
the Ward family,
Price family.
the Price family,
Buck family.
Buck family,
And the Taylor family.
and the Taylor family. In the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. All right, Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Ayanya.
Ayanya,
Al-Haharia.
Al-Haharia,
Ayan.
Mayan,
Yada'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Azaria.
Azaria,
Azaria.
Azaria,
Ma'ai.
Ma'ain,
Power.
Yahweh,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Shamayam.
Shamayama,
Aratazah.
Waratazah,
Ayatan.
Ayatan,
Lamawat.
Lamawat,
Regalka.
Regal,
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam,
Shamar.
Shamarka,
Anah.
Anah,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yanawam.
Yanawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Nation.
Yashan,
Shamar.
Shamar,
Asherah.
Yasharala,
Power.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Shamarka,
Power.
Yahweh,
Tazal.
Tazal,
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad,
Yamika.
Yamyaka,
Yamawam.
Yawamam,
Hashemat.
Hashemat,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yakakat.
Yakakat,
Wayarat.
Wayarak,
Wayalah.
Bayalah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Yashamar,
Kalrad.
Mikalrad,
Shamar.
Yashamar,
Napash.
Aknapashka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar,
Yashamar,
After,
Taza'aka,
Wawa After,
Wawa'aka,
I Walam.
I will love. I will lift up my eyes
I lift my eyes
unto the hills,
to the hill.
from which cometh my help.
What's coming my help?
My help coming from the power,
My help coming from the top,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he that
Israel
keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going
He
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. All right, Psalms 83, in Hebrew, Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Al-Dama Yalakah,
Al-Damayalakah,
All Thakarash,
Al-Dakarash,
All Thashakwat,
Al-Dashakwat,
All
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayana,
Awayabyaka,
Awayabika,
Hamayawam,
Yahmaya 1,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amika,
Al-Imaka,
Ya'arim-Yawah,
Yarayimwa,
Sawadah,
Sawadah,
Itizm, Wayatha,
Wayatha,
Itizawah,
Aitizwa,
Al-Tizapun Yaka,
Al-Tizapah 1 Yakah,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakakiram,
Magalia,
Magalia,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Azakar,
Yazakar,
and Yasharala,
Shem Yasharala,
Awadah,
Awadah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Itizawah,
Naitizwa,
Labah,
Labah,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al-Yaka,
Al-Yakah,
Baryat,
Baryah,
Yakaratwa,
Yakarathwa,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Alawam,
Alawam,
Wayashimai,
Wayashimai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagarian,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Alashat,
Alashah,
Ayin Shabi,
Anyashabya,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Amashawar,
Namashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zerawat,
Zerawat,
Nalanyalawat,
Labanalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalaham,
Ashalaham,
Kadanya,
Majid,
Kasiyah Sara'ah,
Kasayah Sara'ah,
Kayabin,
Kayabin,
Bonakal,
Barakah,
Wayashwan,
Wayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ayanda Arab,
Bayanda Arab,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Aman,
Daman,
Adama,
Baramah,
Shayatamba,
Shaitamwa,
Dada Mawa,
Nadaya Mawa,
Kaira,
Arab,
Wabazab,
Wakazab,
Wabazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wabatazar,
Wakazar,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kaunasaya Kamwa,
Kalnasayakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Marwan,
Marwa,
Nairashah,
Nairashah,
Manawa,
Anawa,
Na'awa,
Nawa,
Alahaya,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamba,
Shaitamwa,
Kagalgala,
Galgala,
Shakwash,
Shakwash,
Lapunya Waraka,
Panya Rabaka,
Ka'ash,
Ash,
Raba Ira Ya Ira,
Lava Ira Ira,
Waklahaba,
Wakalaba,
Alahat,
Salahat,
Ariam,
Arayam,
Kun,
Tan,
Teradakma,
Teradakma,
Asa Irish,
Wasa Arka,
Wabasa Waspata,
Wabasa with Pata,
Raba Halam,
Lava Halam,
Mala'a,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Walawam,
Walawan,
Wayabakwasha,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shukka,
Shukka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Aya'a,
Ayai,
Wayakaparu,
Wayakapara,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabad,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shukka,
Shukka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaki,
Labaka,
Yanawam,
Ayawam,
Alkaha, Amataza,
Al-Kaharatazah. Keep not thy silence,
not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
Hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
For lo,
hello,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate
have
thee
lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
consulted against thy hated ones.
They have
They
said,
have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them
from
off,
being a nation,
be a nation.
that the name of
In
Israel
the name of Israel,
may be no more remembered.
there be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one
with
consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the
and the
Ishmaelites
Israelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
of all,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot,
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Lot,
do unto them,
go unto them.
as to the
As
Midianites,
to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sarah,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
brother Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram,
Make their nobles like a rat.
and like Zeeb.
Like the head.
Yea,
Hey,
all their princes as Zabah.
all the princes
and as Zalmunna, who said,
Who said,
let us take to ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of your house
in possession.
in possession.
O my power,
All my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as a stubble before the wind,
Stubble before the wind.
as a fire burns the wood,
The fire burneth the wood.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy temper.
and make them afraid
Make them afraid
with thy storm.
thy soul.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
that they may seek thy name.
And seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh.
let them be confounded
Let them be confounded.
and troubled forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame.
and perish,
Perish.
that men may know
And men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high,
over all the earth.
all the earth.
He said, sorry.
Shouting, which means to be seated. At Numbers 21 and 30.
So lucky if I may, the upcoming high holy days next week. Make sure you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian in attendance. You understand? Friday, September the 15th, the memorial, the blowing of the trumpets, found in Leviticus 23, verse 23, chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. That's next Friday, first day of the 7th month, Friday, the 15th of September. If you're Black, Native American, or Hispanic, and you're in the Bay Area, you're going to be in the Bay Area, you're more than welcome to come to the school and celebrate the High Holy Day with the brothers and sisters of the UPK.
That's 2213 McDonald Avenue, Richmond, California. If you're in the area, stop by and break bread with your brothers and sisters.
Thanks.
On to Numbers 21 and verse 30 in the Hebrew. Wana Ram Abad Kashabwan Aid Dayaban Wanashyam Aid Napak Ashar Aid Maya Daba 31 Waya Shab Yasharala Ba'arataza Ha'amarya 32 Waya Shalak Mashah Lara Gar Ath Ya Izar Waya La Kadva Banathya Waya Yarak Ath Ha'amarya Ashar Sham 33 Waya Panwa Waya Awa Darak Habashan Waya Taza, I, Wag, Malak, Habashan, Lakwaratham, Hawa'a, Walak, Wakal, Ainwa, Lama, Wamalak, Ma, Adaraya, 34, Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Al, Thayara, Athwa, Kaya, Bayaka, Nataya, Athwa, Wa'ath, Kal, Ainwa, Wa'ath, Aratazawa, Wa'aishyata, Lawa, Kaya, Kashar, Ashar, Aishyata, La Sayakan, Malak, Ha'amaria, Five, Ashar, Yawashab, Bakashab, one. That was 34. Into 34. This is 35. Wayakawa, Athwa, Wa'ath, Banyamwa, Wa'ath, Kal, Ainwa, Aid, Balafya, Hasha, Yad, Yar, Hashayar, Lawad, Sharayad, Waya, Rashwa, Ath, Aratazawa, 35. Go one verse, Numbers 22, verse 1. Waya Sai, Wanyam, Yashuala, Waya Kanwa, Ba'ai Rabwath, Mawa'ah, Ma'ai Bar, Raya Radan, Ya Rakwa. All right, Numbers 21, verse 30. We have shot at them. Heshbon is perished even unto Debon. We have laid them waste even unto Nophath, which reacheth unto Medabah.
Right. That's heavy right there, man. He said we shot at them, man. We got at them. You understand? We went out from border to border to border. We done laid everybody to rest, man. We done put them down. It's not a game when you're dealing with Israel. That's why when you see the UPK pull up, man, we coming up to do the work of the Lord.
Right.
We hop out, we set up, and we start to destroy. We go to war with demons from border to border. You understand? Go ahead. 31.
31. Thus Israel dwelt in the land of the Amorites.
Right.
32. And Moses sent to spy out Jazar, and they took the village thereof and drove out the Amorites that were there.
Right. What is that? Like Moses sent out a group of agents, man, to go out and spy on these things, to find their weakness and then destroy them. You know what I mean? He sent he sent out. This would be considered like the what's them elite Navy SEAL cats called? The SEAL, are they the Navy SEALs?
Yeah.
Yeah. He sent out the Navy SEALs before they even got the name. That's what Moses did. He sent out a special tactic unit to go out and peep what the other cats was doing and whatnot. And then once they found the little weakness or how they could go about conquering that land, that's what they did, man. Israel didn't sit around a whole lot and be doing the things that we do now, that sit out there, you know what I mean, blowing trees all day, standing out on the corner drinking and stuff and not having to care about nothing. They cared about the people, man. They cared about serving the Most High for the most part, you understand? Go ahead.
Just to recap, saying who are the Amorites? Amorites are by 600 BC. The Amorites period of Mesopotamia had come to a close by 600 BC. They were not referred at all outside of the ancient literature. As for who the Amorites are today, it's most likely that the people of modern day Syria are genetically closer to the Amorites.
Right.
Kind of update you on who the Amorites are.
Right. So anyway, they got smoked by the spies that went out and sought their land. You understand, under the direction and guidance of Moses, who was doing what the Most High told him to do. Go ahead.
Verse 32. And Moses sent them, 33, and they turned and went up by the way of Bashan, and Og, the king of Bashan, went out against them, he and all his people, to the battle at Edrei. Verse 34. And the Lord said unto Moses, fear not, for I have delivered him into thy hand, and all his people and his land, and thou shalt do to him as thou didst unto Shiloh, king of the Amorites, which dwelt at Heshbon.
You said Shiloh or Shabbat?
Sihon, not Shiloh, Sihon, unto Sihon, king of the Amorites, which dwelt at Heshbon.
So lucky. Hey, what did the Lord tell Moses to do in that verse at the top?
Moses, fear him not.
Fear him what?
Fear him not.
Hey, why would you not fear anybody? Because the Lord is with you, right?
Right. The Lord telling you,
hey,
fear him not.
I'm with you.
Right.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing that is absolutely destroying blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because first of all, they have a friendly relationship with the Lord. You understand? They have a friendly relationship with the Lord. The Lord is their friend. They call him and talk to him all the time. He gives them the best advice out of anybody because he's their personal friend. They don't have no fear for him. You understand? They have no fear for the Most High, man. They consider him to be his friend. Henceforth, why the Christian church always tells you to turn the other cheek about everything that's going on with you. What we reading right here, does it seem like these cats is turning the other cheek about affairs that's going on with them?
Fear him not.
Fear him not, man. Go out. Hey, the Lord said, I am a man of war. And guess what's going on right here? What we're reading right now. Israelites were out there getting their feet dirty, man. Getting their hands dirty and their feet wet. You understand? Wasn't no turning the other cheek. It wasn't no, oh, we shall overcome if we just hold hands and let them throw rocks at us. A revolution has never happened when you stood by and watched. You understand?
Right.
America didn't happen because the white people over here stood by and watched. what did they do? They went against the people that they thought were going against them.
Took action.
They took action. You know, they started putting heads to bed when they felt offended about something. Well, damn, black people must not be offended enough yet. You understand? Something got to be wrong with y'all, because black people are not offended enough yet that they would come together and stand up for what the Most High asked them to stand up for, and that's being a nation. If the nation stood together like those brothers did in Alabama, man, and everybody you can't stop talking about it, because it's a glorious thing that happened in our lifetime. You understand? Was it something like what Nat Turner did? Nope. But it damn sure was a glorious thing to see in this in this day and age, that brothers do have some type of respect for each other. But you laying by the wayside and you singing Kumbaya and swing down, sweet chariot, and just standing there letting your head be split wide open and your kids being took from you and all these other things. This is not how this group of people is responding to the other nations. You understand?
Right.
There should be no nation above Israel. And we on the bottom of the pecking order right now. We the footstools for every other nation right now. Because we won't keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, and we won't come together as a nation of people. That's the first thing the commandments teach you, is to stick together. It ain't to be apart. It's not to have a 1,000,000-man march with 1,000,000 different agendas out there and nothing gets solved. You have to come together, Israel. And that's what these people came together. Moses sent them out in troops. They went and they fought and they took over land. They conquered stuff. And that's how you become a great nation. That's how all great nations became great.
Right.
You know what I mean? By going out and declaring war against other nations. Whether they were being oppressed, or they were the oppressors. But that's how other nations became great. It had you gotta stand up for something. You gotta go against something. And we have been so destroyed, we won't stand up for nothing but the club on Friday. You understand?
Right.
That's the only thing we'll stand up for. Let's be there before 10, bro. Go ahead.
It's like about me. Ain't the only thing they gonna stand up for. They gonna stand up for to get in the cannabis line and buy all the
Oh, yeah,
they gonna stand in line, stand around the corner for that.
Right.
You know?
Get the pre-roll.
You know what I'm saying? They stand around the corner for that.
Hey,
I'm gonna be the first one there, man.
hey, I ain't even rolling mine no more. I'm rolled already. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother demon against these brothers and sisters, man, that they don't understand. Why? Because the Lord is their personal friend. He don't fear them.
Right.
And they don't fear him. Go ahead.
We done got so lack of watching TV and watching, you know what I'm saying, all these other nations do what they're gonna do to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We done took the second hand and the second just stand by and watch, and you know what I'm saying, and America has showed how they done dominated everybody.
Right.
We done got on the train and just like, oh, you know, and had this fear, you know what I'm saying, of just watching and can't do nothing. And just like you brought up that Alabama situation, brothers didn't watch and just stood around and
right.
seen what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was taping, but just like you seen that youngster jumped off the boat and swam across the river. You know what I'm saying? He took action. That's action. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stand by and watch his brothers get beat down because this oppressor, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to jump on a man for doing his job, telling him to move his boat, man. You know, the fear is coming in, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't supposed to be, and they're going to all run, five, six of them going to run down and jump on one man. Man, them brothers seen that and they took action. You understand? That's the spirit of the Most High.
Right.
And just like this verse 34 said, you know, to Moses, and the Lord said, it ain't Tom, Dick, and Harry down the street say this. You know, the Lord said this. You understand? The Lord is saying this. Fear him not. You understand? And this is what we have to get back to. What these scriptures are saying and what the Most High is saying. fear these, you know what I'm saying, fear these other nations not. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, we the footstool on, you know, to most of these nations now. You know what I'm saying? We became the footstool instead of sticking to these law, statutes, and commandments and being who the Lord wanted you to be. The nations that's going to teach these other nations how to run things, how things should be ran. Because the way it's going now, these oppressors, they killing everything. They ruining, all the land is, you know what I'm saying, is being defiled. They teaching you how to be defiled to your brothers and sisters, how to be defiled to your families.
Right.
You understand? And we just follow along, just getting on the train with them and doing whatever they say to do. Yeah. Because we've been watching, sitting back, watching, and thinking how, you know what I'm saying, this brainwashing they've been feeding us on these TVs, these movies, and all this other, you know, media, social sites that we can just, you know what I'm saying, instead of understanding, listen to the men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, coming out and giving you these scriptures, how you need to hear them. You know, yeah, we may be rude in speech, we ain't rude in knowledge, you understand? We come with this knowledge, we come with what the Most High has told us to say, what the Most High has given us, these scriptures, this understanding, and this is what we need to follow.
Absolutely. So, yeah, what the brother bringing up is heavy, and to the point where you've been so brainwashed watching these TV shows and everything that you really absolutely think that you know what I mean, one man can go over and conquer a country and whatnot. They send what's the dude name? Like I said, they sent a secret agent out there. Moses sent some, you know what I mean?
Right.
They can send one in the movie.
Right.
And he gonna take over.
Yeah.
He coming back with all the hostages. He bringing all the hostages back and all these other things. He teach you how to just and what they say now. Hey, Chris Tucker said it best in the movie. I don't need no partner. I don't want no partner. I'll do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they make you think it's going down. You know what I mean? You don't gotta. Yeah, you don't need nobody to watch your back. I got this. I'm Mr. Go get that done. You know what I'm saying?
One man is going to go conquer a whole country.
And the Lord, without the Lord. You don't even take the Lord with him. You know what I mean? You ain't never seen nobody said, Lord, come with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Has anybody ever said that in the movie?
I got this from the Lord. No, you don't hear none of that.
You don't hear none of that. The Lord said, fear them not, for I got this.
Right.
I already put them in your bag. You understand?
Right. For I have delivered them into thy hand.
Into thy hand, man. I have delivered them.
And all his people.
And all his people. One nigga hop off the plane, he just go get to work. Nigga start killing at the airport. On his way out the airport. You know what I mean?
He wastes everybody.
He hop off the plane in the airport, get the slay all and kill all the way out the airport, or unalive everybody all the way out the airport.
Right.
Go to get something to eat. He's killing. You know what I mean? He unaliving.
Stop by. Get him a hoagie burger.
Right.
Hoagie sandwich.
Unaliving people all up in the hoagie shop. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody just running.
Nobody, 13 niggas ain't never hopped on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't do that
at one time.
Right. They didn't do that in Alabama. I ain't seen that brother getting, you know what I'm saying? And that young brother hopped off the boat into the water.
They fell on,
you know what I'm saying?
On our enemies.
And somebody picked up a chair and they let them have it.
Somebody picked up. And now that's the bump of every joke right now. Yeah, you can't do nothing. You can't have a meme if a chair ain't in it right now.
I got a certified chair right now.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, my chair registered. My chair is registered. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's a 9-shooter. Swinging 9 times at you, boy.
You got a chair hanging on your side like a knife now.
Man.
Yeah, that's how, you know, that's just the Lord showing us, you know what I'm saying, what we're capable of if we all come together. That's what the Lord is showing us. You know what I'm saying? We all come together as a nation, you know, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know, and the Lord is with us, like you said. And the Lord said, fear him not, you understand? And we take that spirit and the Lord say, fear him not, you know what I'm saying? Who can come against, you know, who can come against that?
Who can be against you?
Right. Who can come against that? You understand? This is the work of the Lord. We doing the work of the Lord. We go out, you know what I'm saying, and try to knowledge our people, you know, what the Lord is saying. But they tell us, you know, the Old Testament is done away with. That's how fearful we are. You know what I'm saying? How these Christians, how these pastors describe the Bible. You know, the laws are done away with. Now you know what I'm saying? What, you can go kill somebody now because the law's done away with? You know, no, you can't do that.
They don't do that part.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you don't do that. Ain't what's happening.
How come everybody's offended if somebody lay with their woman or something?
Right.
I mean, why would you go out and kill? There ain't no damn law. Why should you be so offended if somebody laid with your woman? Because it says that in the Old Testament that you shouldn't do that. Old Testament is done away with, which is the spirit. They laying with everybody's woman, but offended with somebody that does it to them.
Right.
That's the contradictory in it all. You know what I'm saying? Brothers are so confused and confounded and so much contradictory going on in their lives and that whatnot. Why? Because they don't have structure, they don't have order. And back to what I said, the Lord is their friend. They just talk to their friend tell them, tell them something according to them, the Lord visit them and all this type of stuff.
Right.
In the midst of wickedness, you sold the most dope this week. You harmed the most people. You got babies on crack, and the Lord is blessing you.
Right.
Man, you need to stop. Our people are so destroyed, man. Put on the armor of the Lord. And I don't mean to sound Christian because I know the Christians say that, but at the same time, when you put on the word, that is armor of warfare. You understand? That is the armor that you put on in order to declare war against somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual warfare. I ain't telling nobody to go out there and pick up nothing. I'm telling you to go to war with your spirit and them demons that's on.
It's a lot about me. What you said was so heavy because what you said, the Lord saying, do this, and it reminded this brother that is not here now. He said the same exact words, you know what I'm saying? He's selling drugs to our people. He walking around with X amount of money in his pockets, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gave me this. And that brother ain't here today, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Lord be with that brother, you understand? But you can't use the Lord name in vain, telling you the Lord is giving you this evilness to sell drugs to your own brother, to your own sister, to your own nation of people. Now, we're not saying that we're going to go sell drugs to any other nation. The thing is not to sell drugs to nobody.
To nobody. And if I may, real quick, that's the thing that separates us. All the things that other nations do to us, we wouldn't even do to them.
Right. It ain't righteous for us to do that.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even do it to them, man. We wouldn't do the little sneaky, conniving, cunning things that the only thing we would do, you would get your head chopped off, though.
That's for sure.
You do something wrong, you do something out of order with these scriptures. That's about it. You ain't got to say that's about it.
We do things in, decency and order.
In order, absolutely.
Time, you know what I'm saying? You won't have your trial. You're going to be convicted just like Polite, he's been convicted as a rapist, you understand?
Right.
As a child molester.
That's a stiff penalty right there. In our laws, you know what I'm saying? That's a stiff penalty.
Back then, he'd got stoned. He wouldn't be, brother wouldn't be here right now. Back then. If it was back then and he got convicted of molestation, the brother would be not right here.
Right.
The Lord be with that brother. He got to do his time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
you but in today's day, you probably couldn't dwell with the brothers until a certain amount of time and he laughs and everything. And you should feel some kind of way if you couldn't be around your brothers.
Right.
You should feel a certain kind of way if you just wake up today and say, I'm done. I'm done with this. I don't like this brotherhood. I don't like the thing that's going on. With being a brother to your brother, you know what I mean? That's a feeling that you should never want to feel once you understand how much love is that brothers have for each other. And I ain't talking about no mushy shit, salami. I ain't talking about no mushy stuff. Niggas over here kissing on each other and woo 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 like they do. Nah, man, not that. Please believe not that. I'm talking about you need something, if you need help, if you're struggling with something, if you need a ear to listen to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a project going on, and you can count on the brothers to come there. That's the type of the fact that you know that brother's an Israelite, man. You gonna do whatever you can to be as brotherly as you can to that brother. You understand? And that's a beautiful thing. And when you wake up and you lose that fire and you lose that passion, man, hey, Lord be with you.
I'm telling you. And like I said, Salabi, and if the Lord telling you to fear him not, I have delivered him into thy hand. You need to do what the Most High is telling you to do. Most High is giving us these scriptures. We need to abide by these scriptures.
And stop saying that the damn laws is done away with.
Right. Listen
the
to
laws is the only thing that governs you.
Right.
It would be like the Wild West before it was what's it called? Before it was established.
Right.
When every man could just you come out west and then you claim a piece of land and
Right.
But no, they put laws and they put a governing body and all that stuff in there. Where did they get that from? The Old Testament.
Mm-hmm.
The commandments that was given to Moses. You understand? That's where ownership and being considered a good citizen came from.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you keep the laws of the land, you're considered a good citizen. You keeping the laws of the Bible, man, you're considered a good child, a righteous child of the Most High. You understand?
Right.
So shit, we stuck in the mud. Go ahead, dog.
We on 35. I know it's 21:35. So they smote him and his sons.
They told him they unalived him. They unalived him and his son. Go ahead.
And all his people.
And all his what?
And all his people.
The nation got put down. The nation got put down. Does that sound like turn the other cheek right there? Not to me, but I might be different from you. Go ahead.
Until there was none left alive.
There was none. That's what the Israelites did, man. But a nation of warriors. That's why the Most High said, who is King David is a warrior after my own heart, right?
Right. Okay.
After my own heart, a man of war. Israel is gay. The Lord is with him. That's like the other verse that said, hey, the only time I would suggest you go up against them is when they disobeying the Lord. You understand? But if their God is with them, guess what? Go back up to 34 real quick, Bible shot.
And the Lord said unto Moses, fear him not.
Hey, if the Lord is with them, do what?
Fear him not.
Leave them alone. Yeah, y'all better, yes.
You better take heed to this. The Lord is with you. It can't nothing, you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing that you can't do.
You follow. That's why Christ, you know what I'm saying, he followed what the Most High said to do.
Absolutely.
You know, that's why he's his son, because he's following what the Father said, like a son should do.
Absolutely.
You tell your son what to do, he should carry out what you tell him to do.
He should keep that order.
We ain't saying nothing about, going out in today's time, killing nobody because your father said this. If the Most High is telling you to do this, that's a whole different situation. This ain't time taking Harry down the street. If he's telling you this, there's a reason for him telling you this.
Right.
He's telling you this as, you know what I'm saying, it's going to benefit you.
Right.
Because I'm telling you this is what you need to do. As a son, supposed to, follow the words of his father. You tell your son to clean up their room and take out the trash. That's what he's supposed to do. It's just that easy. It's not that hard to understand. Do what your parents tell you to do. Even just like your rib, she's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? If you've given her some good advice, she's supposed to carry out that advice. There's nothing to it. The women back then, you know what I'm saying, follow the men that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord, you know, gave direction and understanding to these prophets in this Bible.
Facts.
Okay, and in the middle of 35, and they possess his land. Verse number 22 and verse 1. And the children of Israel set forward and pitched in the plains of Moab on this side of Jordan by Jericho. All right. Verse 2. Waya Ra'ah, Balak, Bun, Taza Pa, War, Ap, Kal, Ashar, Asha, Yasharala, La Amaria. Verse 3. Waya Gar, Mawa'ab, Mapunya, Ha'aim, Ma'ad, Kaya, Rab, Hawa'ah, Waya Kwataza, Mawa'ab, Mapunya, Banyam, Yasharala. Verse 4. Waya Amar, Mawa'ab, Al, Zaquanya, Madayan, Ata, Yala Kakwa, Hakwahal, Af, Kal, Sabaya Bath Yanawa, Salabath Yanawa, Kalakak, Hashawar, Af, Yakwa, Ya Rock, Hashada, Wabalak, Bun, Tazapa War, Malak, Lama Wa'ab, Ba'ith, Hahawa'ah. Verse 5. Waya Shalak, Mala'ayim, Al, Bala'ayim, Bun, Ba'ai War, Patawara, Ashar, Al, Hanahar, Aratazah, Banyam, Ainwa, Laquara, Lawa, La Amar, Hana, Aim, Yatazah, Mama Tazarium, Hana, Kasa, Ath, Ayan, Ha'aratazah, Wahawa'ah, Yashab, Malakya, Malaya. Verse 6. Wa'aita, Laka, Na, Ara, Laya, Ha'aim, Hazah, Kaya, Aitazawam, Hawa'ah, Mamanya, Awaya, our law, our call, Naka, Bawa, Wa'aga, Rash, Nawa, Man, Ha'arataza, Kaya, Yadai, Taya, Ashar, Tabarak, Mabarak, wa Ashara, Ar, Yahweh, verse 7, Wayalakwa, Zaquanya, Mawa'al, Wazaquanya, Madayan, Wakwa Samya, Bayadam, Waya Ba'awa, Waya Ba'awa, Al, Bala'aim, Waya Deborah, Al Yawad, Deborah, Balak, 8, Waya Amar, Al Yaham, La Yanwa, Ba, Ha, Halayaham, Halayallah, Wahashat, Daya, Athkam, Dabar, Ka'ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Al Yah, Waya Shabla, Sharyah, Mawa'at, Ain, Bala'ain. Okay, Numbers 22.
So we're gonna read through this and then we're gonna probably revisit it next week. Shut down when you get done with the English part.
Okay. Numbers 22, verse 2. And Balak, the son of Zippor, saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites. Verse 3. And Moab was sore afraid of the people because they were many, and Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel.
Other nations was paying attention to how great the Israelites were. They were paying attention to it, if you understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They was hearing about it. They was
Right.
hearing about all the anuses getting kicked by the boots that these men was wearing. They was kicking ass out there, man. Israel was putting them to bed and the people were hearing about it. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And Moab said unto the elders of Midian, now shall this company lick up all that are round about us, as the ox lick up the grass on the field.
Oh, they're gonna come and just run through us. You know what I mean? They're gonna come and just run through us, man. Wow, are you serious? And this is, you know what this is here? This is getting into the damn near like Psalms 83. You understand?
Right.
They gotta come together with one consent.
With one consent.
And that's to destroy.
Right. They are confederate against
They're
it.
confederate against it. And that's to destroy Israel. What they try, you know what I mean? The fear that they have, man, the fear of the fact that, you know what I mean? They were, these other nations was against you. We saw that back last week when we were saying that they came in peace. They just wanted to pass through the land, man. They wanted to take a shortcut. A couple verses back, you know what I mean? And now you done started something. And all the other nations had to hear about it. All because you wouldn't let them take a shortcut. But yeah, go ahead.